Greetings and welcome to this special day. This is the Commerza Global online channels bringing you great news from Pascal Interior Design and Carpentry Services. We are going to announce some beautiful news, and we are also going to hear about the inauguration or the launch of the new showroom, and of course, some surprise news. My name is Sam Zima. I'm going to be producing the show. I'm just here to do what I have to do. The real hosts themselves will tell you what the story is. My main person here is the head of the organization, Mr. Pascal Shomwane. I don't want to rush into your story and your journey. First, tell us, why was it so important for you to think of the mothers on this day when you are announcing these big milestones? I hear we've got the kitchen here to be given away. And when I think of kitchen, I think of mothers. I just think of, mommy cooking great meals for the children, for the family. I mean, that's an auspicious space in any living space. Over to you, Pascal. We struggle to hear you, Pascal. If you could just make sure that you are unmuted, because we don't want our listeners to miss on this beautiful news.
Yes, it's an exciting weekend. I think to honor mothers is the first thing that you can ever do for the world. I always listen to the president every time when he speaks on his last part. He say, "Let God bless us," but at the same time he says, "Her." So somehow he's assuming that the person that can only can give life is God, which is, I think, his mothers. So which is the correct thing to say as well. So I'm one of those that also believes that women are actually the seed, and they are the ones that are also reproducing the seed to make sure that we are all having the future generations. But other than that, we thought that it's a special weekend. Gender-based violence in South Africa has been one of our biggest pandemics as well. So we thought, you know what, let's honor one of the mothers in South Africa during this COVID-19 and put a smile on their face. So this is why we push our day to say, let's push our week and finish the weekend with them. So that's how we decided to choose today.
Wow, many blessings, my brother, and to you and the team. This is really a wonderful gesture. But let's recognize the guests and the colleagues that are with us. I have introduced you, and we will hear more about you. But we also have with us Martin Smith, who is the carpentry manager. If you can just say a few words and greet the viewers and the listeners. Martin, if you can just unmute and greet our viewers and the listeners from the factory floor.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Martin, and thank you for allowing me to be with Pascal Interiors. It's been wonderful, and it's been wonderful to be a part of the celebration on the new showroom that we're opening today, and also love to all the moms out there.
Wow, beautiful. Martin, without the factory, there's no business.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So we are glad that you could join us, and I hope the guys in the background are keeping the machines running. You are just here to represent them all. We wish them very well, and we are grateful that they can do what they are doing, so that we can have a person like you as their manager. Well done.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, manufacturing is something that is depending very much on the design engineers and the designers in general. I'm sure Martin doesn't just wake up and decide that I'm going to build a kitchen. he needs to accept a design from designers, and we have is Kulu fellow next to us.
Yes, she is with us.
Kulu, can you greet the viewers and also tell us how it is to be a designer at Pascal Interior Design and Carpentry Services? You're welcome to take off your mask
Hi,
as long as
everyone.
Martin can move a little bit far from you.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Kulu Fellow. I'm the interior designer of Pascal Carpentries. I'm one of the engineer of the company. Without me, there's no drawings.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I design kitchens, I design BICs, I design vanities, I design commercial drawings as well, like your salon, your offices as well. So yeah, I do. I'm more versatile in design.
Yeah. You say it like it's so easy. If I come to you as a customer and say, I need this exotic kitchen and it must have this, so you just design, or are there limits in the design of it?
You just need to give me a brief and I'll make
Yeah.
sure I accommodate whatever you ask for. So, and I put it in a space and I make sure that I give you the satisfaction and I make sure the atmosphere matches whatever you asked for in the space. So
And as long as
that's why I
yeah,
went to school for it, because I have the passion for designing as well. And designing also comes with satisfying the client and what the client wants in the space. And you realize that 90% of the time you're in an interior space. So you should enjoy it while you're in there as well.
oh man, I love the word passion. And you make sure, as long as you make sure that Martin can produce what you have designed, then we are all set. Great. And of course, without legal and people issues, nothing happens. If the guys decide that they're not coming to work, nobody will produce what you have designed, Kulu. And for that, we have Reinhard Slabet, my brother. I'm an ex-HR myself. I know how valuable that role is, especially combining HR and legal. Wow. Yo, I think the Pascal group is set here. You have the engine of people issues and legal issues. Reinhard, your experience of the journey to so far?
Well, there's a lot of crying involved, mostly in bathrooms. Well, people don't see me so that I can at least just get a break quickly. But these guys, they keep you on your toes, né? They keep you on their toes. But to be honest with you, it's always a pleasure and it's actually an honor just looking how far this company has already come. I mean, we're a startup company, and to see what has already been achieved in this little time, I mean, the possibilities are endless for us moving forward. And I can't wait to write a bit more employment contracts for our 2,000, 3,000 people we're going to employ in the next few months, Mr. Pascal.
When you talk employment, we all celebrate because we know how hard it is out there for our people. We love companies that create jobs. The growth of your companies, the growth of the country, and the families are given jobs through their representatives. So that's wonderful. And then, of course, we have Candice. Candice, you are the front of the organization. You are the face and the eyes and everything of the organization. We can't enter the office of Mr. Hlongwane and everybody else out there. Tell us what you do at the organization, because it looks like you are holding the fort there.
I'm trying to be the mother for everybody here. I'm Candice. I'm the group administrator as well as the sales consultant for the carpentry side. So I'm the liaison between the company and the clients. And I see to it that everything goes smooth.
Yeah. And then when they do hand over this final product, you must be very proud, because then you have met the client's expectations.
Yeah, we're excited for everything. We are excited for everything that's about to come. I said the other day, I said to a friend of mine, I said, our company is actually flourishing in this time. So it's all through God's grace that we can achieve within the Pascal company what we have currently.
Wow. Beautiful. The other day I was talking to Mr. Hlongwane. We talked at length about stakeholders and stakeholders beyond our own self. And the concept of collaboration and partnership in business is so critical for our country, and my heart was just jumping around when I hear Tabile say she comes from PG Bison. I said, wow, this business is spreading its wings. It's reaching out to partners like PG Bison. Tabile Digove, welcome. You tell me that you are representing PG Bison, but what do you do specifically at PG Bison, and how does it feel when your partner Pascal is announcing milestones like this ones on behalf of your organization and yourself?
Thank you so much. I look after the enterprise development department in PG Bison, where most big corporates would sort of look after the cleaning company or the security company. We decided to turn it on its head, this whole enterprise development program, and sort of look at customers that use our products in the channel and how can we as PG Bison be of better service to them as organizations, because if their businesses grow, that ultimately means that we will grow as well. So it's in an effort for us to sort of look after the channel. When it comes to how I feel about today, I think I have to continuously stop myself from smiling because I am so excited.
This is good news.
This is definitely a big moment.
Yeah, normally when you drive enterprise development, those who want to challenge you, they will say that don't lie to us. You are doing something that is for your value chain. You are definitely getting something. You are not giving it away. And I mean, I didn't hear you saying that you are from sales. You say you are from enterprise development. But obviously, when this organization grows, then you can say to salesperson, the organization is standing on its feet now. You can go and negotiate deals. They are able to help themselves. Isn't that a great thing in terms of transformation of the industry?
It definitely is. It really is. And I think where there was a huge gap was where you have a business owner like Pascal, and how do you open up the channel so that he can have the important discussions with a big corporate like PG Bison when the time comes for him to actually open a direct account? Because the ultimate goal for us is to eventually have him buying directly from us. But the processes are also just as important. We need to make sure that the business is set up in such a way that it does not fail and it does not have room to fail.
Yes. And then how does it make you feel when a startup like Pascal takes such a huge stride in saying, we are going to give away a kitchen to a deserving mother on Mother's Day? I mean, that is incredible. I thought they would say we are still growing and we will do it later, but giving just is in their heart. I mean, this is a real true corporate that we want to have in this country, and I'm sure PG Bison must be really proud of the association.
No, definitely. I must be honest, on the back end of things, I was having a discussion with the team at Pascal Carpentry Services. And I said to them, please don't make me read the story. You'll leave me feeling very warm and fuzzy inside. And everything that I possibly can give to you, I'll probably promise here. But it's a great gesture. It's amazing because I think everyone deserves to have a beautiful kitchen. You know, we always sort of say that the kitchen is the heart of the home. And this is something that's really, really, really amazing.
Incredible. Please pass our regards to the PG Bison team. We are really appreciative of their support. They have not made a mistake in partnering with Pascal, and they must continue supporting the initiative. And of course, my most favorite, you know, in this country, if we can have 1,000 plus millions of incubation hubs, we will solve all the problems that this country has, because nobody can just wake up and start a business and get it right. You are bound to fail. And with the gesture of incubation hubs, like in this particular case, the River Sands Incubation Hub, represented by Mzee Kasha here, is a good story for this country, for this continent. I've been to the hub. Wow. When they said there was a River Sense Incubation Hub, I was thinking of a building with maybe a one floor congested with people sitting on top of each other with laptops, and they're figuring where do they store their products. And then I arrived at this and said, is this the hub? They said, yes, but this is a campus, man. This is the industrial park. Who puts together such facilities of this magnitude just for the benefit of entrepreneurs? Wow. And I think, Muzi, it must be good news for you to hear that Pascal have secured their new home. Then meaning that they are graduating and they're not graduating into the street. That is a story and a half to take back to the team at the River Sense Incubation Hub. Welcome, and tell us the story of this Incubation Hub and your experience of Pascal interior design and carpentry services so far. And then tell us what you do at the hub as well.
All right. Good morning, everyone, or afternoon. My name, as you said, is Mzingai Kasha. I'm the head of SME development at the hub. So I handle the business support portfolio at the hub. So I work with the SMEs in trying to assist them grow sustainable, viable businesses. And I think as a hub, also on our side, we're very proud of Pascal. He's been a very focused individual, very dedicated, committed entrepreneur. I think from the time we first met him, it's someone we knew had a vision. It's someone who knew where they were going. And really all we had to do is step aside and let him do what he needed to do. It's a great business. It's grown in strides since they've been here, and that growth is going to continue. And I want them to know that they have an ally in River Sense. Whatever we can in the form of support, I think we'll always be available to support businesses like Pascal and ensure that they do grow and become sustainable. So it's a very happy day for us to see them grow like this, to have an event like this, and also to have the CSI component. Most entrepreneurs are just focused on making a profit, buying the nice fancy cars, being flashy. But if you can have individuals who also, as part of their growth, look at giving back, I think that then speaks to the mandate that we have on our side, which is using entrepreneurship as a means to alleviate social ills like unemployment, poverty, etc. And I think Pascal is definitely on track to doing that by virtue of activities like this. So we are quite happy. We're here to support the business. We're here to make sure that the guys really, really do well. So yeah, that's us on River Sense.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. We're really appreciative of your effort, and it's noticed, certainly, and the results are showing. So, Mr. Hlongwane, I hand over to you to take the process forward, guide us as to what comes first. I'm sure it's about the announcements of the winner, and then, of course, tell us the story.
I'm not sure if we should start by calling the winner. I think we should, and then obviously, or we should just tell the story. Then, obviously, if I'm not mistaken, there's also other stakeholders, Rael, that couldn't make, but they sent us the message. I'm not sure, Candice, if you can read it out as well, and then and from there we call the winner. And yeah, I think that's it.
Thank you. Let's acknowledge our other stakeholders that have sent the messages to the team.
Okay, so I have a message here on behalf of Rael, which is one of our sponsors as well. So the statement is as follows. On behalf of RAL, I would like to congratulate Pascal Developments on the opening of your new state-of-the-art showroom. Mr. Rahul Leroux would have loved to be here personally, but seeing that he's currently in Cape Town, the privilege was given to me. Congratulations to Mr. Pascal Flongwani and his exceptional team on the launch of the new showroom. You have outdone yourselves with the modern design and layout. Rahul wishes you the best for the future endeavors and are proud to be part of this exciting venture. So that comes from Lawrence at Rahul.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And I think also Bloom, they also sent us a notice that they won't be able to come. They also have their own presentations today, the whole day, but they are part of the people that are going to, they've contributed and sponsored on our showroom, and also they are continuing to sponsor us to make one of the happy mothers happy today. So yeah, I thought that we should recognize them before we also give them a call. Yeah. All right, are we ready?
We are ready. We're waiting to hear the good news.
I have a headphone here. I don't know if you can see it. You know.
Yes.
And this special mother touched, I think. Okay. All right. They said I must keep this close to my heart because of the cameras can see already who was what. but I think, you know, COVID has really taught us a lot of things, and one of them is humanity, and I think over the past year we really realized that how poor organized we are in South Africa and even the world. We are not ready for such pandemic. I don't think we had proper ways of preparing for this, because as we know that most of us, especially the working class, we're barely able to save up to 1,000 a month. So you can imagine when you are told you are on lockdown, you can't go out, and that affects everyone. And the story of this lady, to just give it high level, is that she lost her job during COVID, and she was unable as well to sell, on the vendors on the streets, because of the COVID lockdowns, and she, as being a breadwinner at home, that it means that affected everyone in her home. So I thought that's really deserves something, that we must do something for her. Yeah, we are going to call her, and hopefully her phone is working. If it's not working, we'll try to speak to her on Facebook, So yeah, I think we should do that. I'll put it on speaker so that everyone can hear the conversation.
Subscriber you have dialed is not available right now. Please try again later. Okay. The subscriber you have dialed is...
We're going to try again. That is another good way. 078.
Mr. Pascal?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we try call her via the Facebook app as well? And see if she will answer?
Available right now.
Okay, well, I think I'm not dialing correct. 1, 2, 3. 078 131 427. Okay, we'll try again.
Subscriber you have dialed is not...
Maybe you didn't dial correctly. Just check.
Okay, just go onto Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
And then we call her via the Facebook app.
Not a good way, eh?
You can just call her to answer. She's online.
Okay, the winner, I think we should try to, besides calling, I hear that she's online. Let's try to, it's Iris Low. Iris Low. I'm not sure where she's from. Is it Joburg?
Not sure.
Candice, where she's from? Iris Low.
She's based in Johannesburg.
Yeah, she is online. She's on Facebook now. Just waiting for her to respond.
Okay, but anyway, the winner is Iris Low. We trying. Let me try to call for the last time. But can you double check the number?
The destination number has not been recognized.
Oh, I see that she says she's here.
She's here.
Your number. Okay, let's see your number, please.
Or we can try to Facebook all of it and
Ask her to send her number. Okay, I think she's online. She's happy. She says I'm here. So it looks like she's happy as well. We thank God for our mileage as well. The best thing that you can ever do in life is to share the little that we have. We've been growing strength to strength, and we thought, it's always, you'll never have everything in life. You can have all the trillions, but if you don't have that humanity in you, you'll never have that peace of mind and joyful as well. So together with my team, this was a great initiative. I would like to thank them, our stakeholders, the PG Bison, Rael, Bloom. It was not possible for us to make it possible, so I'm quite excited. We would like to invite her. If she's available today, she can come and choose her colors and designs. She'll be that's what we wanted to okay, they gave me another number, so let's try the new number that you go. Okay, this one is working.
Hello.
Hi, Harris. How are you?
Hi,
good. Thank you. I'm happy. No, that's great. We are so happy for you. We're happy that we're putting a smile for you and your family. Pascal Carpentry Services, together with the stakeholders, would like you to come through to our offices. I'm sure that Candice will be in touch with you for you to come and choose colors, and then you'll meet Fellow. She will help you with the designs as well. Then hopefully this month end, we'll see that kitchen in a week or two. We're that quick, eh? A week or two, you should get your kitchen.
Beautiful stuff. Wow, congratulations. This is good news. We wish you very well, and hopefully you will feel proud to be working in that kitchen.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
God bless, guys.
Thank you.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. We managed to get through to her. Then what else do we go to now?
Yeah, but Mr. Someone, if you don't mind, I hope you still have a few minutes to just tell us a little bit of a story of Pascal Interior Designs and Carpentry Services, just shortly, for people to understand what you have had to go through to be where you are now.
Thank you. I don't know where to begin. Some of us who are coming from the villages, when we come to cities, we see lights, then we get scared off and we go back to the village because the lights are too bright, So I'm very happy that I managed to stick it out with the lights in Joburg, But a small background, I'm from a village called Madidi in Brits. It's up north of, you can say, Pretoria, in between Pretoria and Brits. I'm coming from a village there. Finished my high school there. Then I went to UJ, former vesting in Corn, studied my metallurgy there. And then, after my metallurgy, went to the industry. I worked as a mining industry as a metallurgist until I was a processing manager. Then, I worked through the SADC areas. I worked in Zim. I spent most of my time in Zimbabwe. Mining diamonds. I did my diamonds in Northwest. I did coal in Mpumalanga, and then I went to a bit of Angola, a little bit of all around, But 2008, 2018, I then decided to focus on my own business. So the main company is called Pascal Investment Holdings. We focused in the mining industry, supplying raw materials and chemicals. And then during just when COVID started, I had more of my family members unemployed, and you could see the numbers of unemployment in the country skyrocketing during COVID. And I thought that I can lend a hand to unemployment, to contribute on unemployment rates, So I identify manufacturing as one of the solutions, and that's where you can get a bulk of people, working compared to your what I'm focused in our mining industry. In mining, it's only us as experts. You'll find that we are only 5, but we are running the full company. So then manufacturing, we focused on the carpentry because we were lucky that my brother was a carpenter. So it was easy for me to say, you know what, let's see if we can go into carpentry. But the only thing I promised him was that I won't make it a street vendor type of a business. I'll take it up to a corporate, and that's our focus. That's what that was my way to him. So yeah, we started in 2008, 2020, I think 2019, I think December. We started just doing installations, which is the low-hanging fruit, because an installer. And then I said, okay, but this thing needs obviously your design. You need to have the manufacturing. So that's where the journey started. We started doing the designs. I brought a lady called Kolofelo, who was just fresh from varsity as well. And I said, you know what, come in. I won't pay you 100 million rands, but what I can show you is that we'll go far. And the future is here. So she partnered with us, and then the journey started from there. We started now doing design installations, and I said, yeah, right now we are making a little bit of mileage. Let's now go into the factory. So 8 months or 9 months down the line, which is now, we then put in our own cutting edging factory, where we put in all our new machines up. Very exciting time. So that has managed to actually reduce our cost by almost 20% and made even our prices to be very competitive as well in the industry. So we are a mid-tech company now, very exciting moments and time. That's where we are now as a business. So we also have a showroom. I would like to thank people like Tabile, who, when we knocked on their doors and said, listen, we don't have the monies like the big companies, help us out with the material for the showrooms, and we can pay 50% there and 50% there, and it was quite a very attractive environment to enter into, and very exciting moments, and we're quite happy. I mean, today, as I said, I shared with you, 1 minute ago we just got a bank call to say your bond is approved and so on. So it means that we're moving into a bigger workshop, a warehouse that we own it. It's quite a big plus. So yeah, that's where we are now. Thanks a lot to my team that are working very hard behind closed doors at home. So yeah, it's quite an exciting moment for me as their leader, but the same as a colleague as well. But I'm happy. That's what we are, and that's what Pascal is. And yeah, the journey is long. And thank you.
Beautiful. I would like us to hear from the guys in the showrooms and the factory, if they can just share with us what will people see when they come there, and how does it feel to be in the factory and on the showroom from their perspective. Martin.
Hi, everybody. So unfortunately, the factory guys aren't here. They're all busy working. But the showroom looks amazing. If you get a gap, please come through. Come spend some time with us. Go through everything between Colafelo, myself, everybody that's part of this. We share the same passion for carpentry and for design and for making our clients as happy as possible. So please, and I will extend also the conversation towards all the guys in the factory and the installers, and just say thank you to all their hard work as well in preparing the showroom for the fantastic condition that it is. We've had a couple of late nights that we pushed in just to get it done. And I'm extremely proud of him and extremely proud of being a part of this team. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And Reinhard, from a people side, what does this mean to the staff members of the company?
Well, we must just stay motivated. And at the end of the day, the more work we get done. I think you can already see the blinking in their eyes. So the people get motivated a lot. The more we complete, the more we can see, oh, but the people love our designs. The people actually love our work that we do, the quality of work that we do. So I think it's a huge motivation on that side for the guys.
Good. Thank you. We missed you there a bit, but thank you very much. We got the message. And your closing remarks, Thabile. Thank you for stopping on the side of the road and be with us. Your closing remarks, Thabile.
I mean, we look forward to grow this partnership with Pascal. I know I say it all the time to him and the team. Showrooms help sell kitchens. So any tools that the company sort of needs to actually increase their sales so that they grow in the next 2 years, no pressure, till they become a direct customer. We are here to hold their hands, and we've got a team of expertise also ready and willing to just jump in anytime we are needed. So this is a very exciting moment, and we truly are excited.
Beautiful, beautiful indeed. Wonderful. Candice, how do people get hold of you? I mean, you have shared so many good news, and I'm sure somebody is sitting there and is looking at their kitchen and they say, this kitchen needs to be sorted out, and I hear good news. If these people can give away a kitchen, that means they can build very good kitchens. How do they get hold of the company?
So they can
Facebook
follow
pages
us. Yeah, we have social media platforms, which is our Facebook pages and Instagram. They can also WhatsApp us on the following telephone numbers: 078 511 2626, or they can email at info@pascal.co.za. And I'm sure from all my colleagues, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our amazing boss. Yes, it's not always easy. I know we have our ups and downs, but for the Pascal holding companies, may God only prosper the way forward for us, and may only come our way. Thank you.
And if those who want to walk in, I know the campus where you are now, the incubation hub is an open space. If they come to the incubation hub, where do they go to? And where is the incubation hub?
Sure, they can find us at the River Sands Incubation Hub.
I think we keep on losing Candice. Your connection is failing. Maybe Pascal's connection can help.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
Let me take over.
Yes,
okay,
Pascal.
Let me try mine. We are at River Sands Incubation Hub. We are at Block 4, Unit 110, and Unit 120. It's just close to each other. And then our telephone numbers, as Candice said, is 078 511 2626. And our landline is 012-012-5279. And our email address is info, I-N-F-O.
Okay, I think we lost Pascal's his connection there. Candice, are you able to finalize the rest of the information, or Reinhard? You probably picked up where he left.
Let me just jump in there. It's info@pascal.co.za, our email address.
Beautiful. And you are going to be at the incubation hub for a while before you move over to your new offices, right?
Definitely. We first have to see that everything is here sorted and flowing. So it will probably be here for at least another few months before we start moving to the workshops.
Wonderful. And the website of the company, website address?
I think Candice is back. I just quickly want to throw everything over to her. Let me just see Candice.
Yes.
Apologies, the connection just broke up.
Yes, we were asking for the website address of the company.
You can find us at www.pascal.co.za. So all three of our holding companies will be on there.
Wonderful. And you do have social media pages, as you stated, I guess, Facebook page, Instagram.
Yes, we do.
Okay. Beautiful. Thank you.
So all they can do is they can follow us on Facebook. They can follow us, Pascal Design and Carpentry, and that's also linked to our Instagram page.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me welcome back Pascal for him to close the session for us. Welcome back, Pascal. We got all the necessary information for those who want to contact you. If you don't mind, wrap up the session for us so that you can go and celebrate the day.
First of all, I would like to thank you as our mentor and our coach. You know, over the past few months, as you entered our doors, you have actually broadened our thinking capacity. You know, we now have a spare hard drive of a memory that we can always go to and say, let's press there, we get a folder of wisdom. And we would like to say thank you to Comesa Radio as well, your company, and to your team, Michael, who managed to put this thing together for us. Without you guys, as gray hair, our lives will be moving at a very slower pace, you know. So I'd like to say, may God bless you as well, and wishing your company as well a successful years to come. And on behalf of my team, I would like to first thank them. They are an amazing team around, you know, youngsters. You know, I can't believe that in a space of 2 years, we are now a team of between 15 to 20 people. Sometimes I actually forgot the count. But the amazing young people that, you know, we always cry in South Africa about youth unemployment. So I'm very proud that I'm contributing positively to South Africa. And this company is one of the few companies that is very inclusive in terms of diversity, in terms of our culture. And that's what I'm very proud of. And that's why we want to see ourselves growing and representing the Rainbow Nation that people like Madiba stand for. And I'm very happy that our work, it also proves to be the right set, you know, our quality, attracting people like Martin to come in and help us to make sure that our quality is very good. I'm very excited. And I would like to say thank you to our clients, you know, especially our first lines, that our kitchens, sometimes we feel like we can redo because we've been gaining more experience and more advanced way of doing kitchens. So we'd like to say to some of them, sorry, but if they feel like they're not sure, they can come back again. We won't charge them. We will try to help them better way. But I'd like to say thanks to those that gave us an opportunity and to make us be where we are today. And to our new clients that are coming in, they are more than welcome to come and take an experience with us. As we said, that our drive is to bring more functionality into our homes. You know, the kitchens that are mainly in cities are actually shocking in terms of quality and functionality. You know, everything is still very old and basic, and you know, sometimes they also make your house to be at less valued because of the quality of your kitchen is poor as well. So with us, you are in safe hands. We try to bring affordability in as first price. We want to bring quality and functionality. So that's what those are our pillars of what we call as our service delivery. But I want to thank you for today, and I want to thank my team as well and say thank you guys. God bless all of us.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And from our side, we certainly want to thank the River Science Incubation Hub for bringing us into contact with you. If it wasn't through their initiative, we wouldn't be sitting here today. I'm very excited that within such a short period of time, we could be celebrating milestones with you. We came late, but we are glad that we could contribute to the last mile of the great achievements.
I actually forgot to. I'm creating a big scene. I haven't acknowledged my home, which is the River Sense Incubation Hub. You know, I would like to actually thank the CEO, thank our service coordinator. I would like to thank MZ as well, and the rest of the team, the hard work that the guys have put in between to ensure that even during COVID, we got what we call a rental reliefs and schemes. I think they call it Project Ignite. You know, it helped us. I think the partnership, I think, with Nedbank as well. It helped us to reduce our rentals close to nothing. They also helped us to with employee subsidy as well. So they've made us to sail through and survive through COVID. Without them, we will not be here today. And I would like to say to River Sense Incubation Hub, keep it up, and then God bless you guys as well. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let me also conclude by thanking my colleague Michael and Portia, who also supported me in getting this running. So in the last minute, I mean, that was really magical. And then, of course, Juliet Price at River Sense Incubation Hub, whenever we asked for some more additional information, she provided, and I'm glad that Muzi could join us. And of course, we are grateful on behalf of the country that we have schemes like those. Thank you very much. I wish you very well. Enjoy your new showroom and all the best in the factory. And then, of course, on people issues, we are here to support if we can. And of course, I'm sure the day you move to your new home, it will be a celebration at both River Sense Incubation Hub because you will be leaving the space for somebody else, and of course at your new home. All the best, and we really enjoyed this session with you, and many more successes. Thank you very much, and you take care, and let us all be safe, social distance, wear the masks. We don't know where we stand with this possibility of a third wave. We hope it doesn't come. We want to work and build the country. Thank you very much, and you take care. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.